No time to waste. We have work to do. We continue with more of MegamanNG Advent. This is the third part. And like in the previous, we have 4 areas to go to. Let's get started. And move fast we shall. Ah! The ground! Ah! We are airborne now. Phew, it stopped. The ground is floating. What's going on? Are you alright? That area is experiencing a gravitational anomaly. Also, powerful energy reactions have been discovered. In all likelihood, they are the cause of the gravitational anomaly. Proceed to investigate the energy reactions. Consider it done. And we're gonna need a lot of work to do. Best advice, stay below ground. See what I mean? And you probably wonder why I'm this good at this game now. It takes like 2 playthroughs just so that way you could be able to reach as fast as I am. And if you're also wondering why I'm devoting a lot of my time to this, it's because truth be told, I want to get this finished. Advantage works both ways. Don't forget about the extra life that you can get here. So you could just pretty much farm for extra lives in this place. See what I mean? Let's also not forget to accept the quest. This year we'll have to come back later once we get Bifrost. Once we get Bifrost, we'll return here because there's a quest where you can get like the next sub-tank. You talk to her. Hey, did you come here looking for the booty too? I'm Meg, the antique hunter. The many inventions left to us by our forefathers, that's why I came here to these ruins to find. But all of a sudden, this place started floating in the air. And well, now I can't get out. Oh, by the way, could you help me with something? I'm picking up signals from 4 ancient artifacts. I'd managed to find a few myself, but it's just too dangerous to get close. I bet it wouldn't be a problem for you. Could you find them and bring them to me? You can get a few of them now, but where's the fun in that? Wait for that to pass, and then attack. Are you serious? Yeah, you're gonna need Bifrost for this. Yeah, because this, unless you like be able to time your jump right, like that, you won't be able to reach the bottom. Like that. That's how you're able to get it. Then how come I can't jump higher? Nope. That's the problem. Thankfully, I've stocked up on plenty of lives. Or you can just re-get it. This is a problem. Nuts. Not realizing that you can't even reach down, that's the problem. Yep, they had to make it harder for me. Guess I don't have a choice, do I? Or better yet, no. Let's slow it down. Thank God this ability lets you do that. And just like that, you make it up, no sweat. Not important. What's important is that we made it. Alright. We got a boss fight ahead of us, so let's go. Another model
What's
W.
a model W doing here? Could this be the source of the gravitational anomaly?
Inescapable destiny. So, you came, Mega Man Model A.
Helios.
But I'll be taking the Model W.
Aeolus? What are you doing collecting all those Model Ws?
That's a silly question. You call yourself a Mega Man, yet you don't even know the significance of Model W. You fear what you don't understand, and eliminate what you fear. It's because of foolish people like you that there is conflict.
I don't know what all that ideological babble was about, but it sounded a lot like a threat.
So it is. In the world I have in mind, there is no place for idiots like you, Mega Man Model A. Your time's up, fool.
You are no sage Harpula. None whatsoever. Yep. His is straight. Thankfully, I'm packed and prepared. Let's see you try it now. Oh, that's cute. Here's my counterattack. No, dodge this, Helios. I kind of prefer his Japanese name. Oh, please.
A woeful miscalculation. To think that I could be bested by a plebeian. I'll never acknowledge one as ignorant as you, Mega Man. Your time's up, fool. I will right this world's wrongs.
Nuts. He got away with Model W, but we did get Model H's data. Extracting from code UC80 to AC195, expanding report data. The power of biometal isn't something to be had by just anyone. It's a power which should only be obtained by a chosen one with the ability to change the world. I devised this cipher to lock away the power of the biometal. A cipher that would allow only the chosen one to unleash its power. Vent, Ale, Serpent, Giro, Helios, Atlas, Thetis, Siarnak. In other words, it's locked to its biomatch. All humans who get a bionic body have to come to Legion for inspection. I'd made sure that every bionic body part I inspected was infused with my DNA. That is the key to the cipher, the proof of being the chosen one. Yes, by viewing this data, you now have within you my DNA.
Who is this guy?
So I'm a blood relative of Albert?
I know it's not easy, but don't let it get to you. That's just some label Albert made up. Try not to think about it.
Yeah.
That Albert guy just used his position as one of the Sage Trinity to do whatever he wanted.
It's true that Albert knew more about technology than anyone, but we had no idea that that was the kind of man he was. We should have known better.
It's okay. I was kind of prepared for it. But if it's of becoming a Mega Man, then I'm no different from Aeolus. There must be a reason that Albert treats me special.
I guess the only one who knows that is Albert.
The gravity in the area should normalize momentarily. Head to the next destination.
That's good. And now let's test out Model H. Compared to Gray, Ashe's Model H, when it's charged, fires 2 winds back and forth. All the features that you get with Model H are here too. So yeah, have fun with Helios as you see fit. And I'm still calling him Helios. And I kind of jumped the gun. It seems that you can air dash using Helios. If you hit the dash button in midair, it looks like you can get some horizontal hang time. If you hold the control pad up and press the dash button, you can air dash straight up. Air dash doesn't reduce your BM gauge. If you press the jump button in midair, you can hover. You can modify this in the options menu. Hold down the attack button and release it to perform an electric move. These electric attacks penetrate through the landscape, so you can use them to attack enemies behind walls. Also, Aeolus has the ability to check an enemy's data on the sub-display. Knowing an enemy's weakness, now that's an ability you can use. That's true. Very true. Mission report has been submitted. Alright, 1 area down, 3 to go. We will come back here later. Now we move on to this. There are people being chased by Mavericks on that highway ahead. It looks like all the people trying to flee in their cars have caused a traffic jam. The situation is gridlock. Drive back the Mavericks and buy time for the people down there to escape. Indeed. I like the laser shot. The laser shot just makes it all the more worthwhile. Oh, I don't have to worry about that. All right. Now to use the A-Trans. Yeah, this is just to get the increased BM gauge. There you go. We get a BM upgrade. And yeah, he does sound differently. Now let's move. Hey, move it! We're sitting ducks here! Leave the Mavericks to me. When it's clear, I want you to go. I don't know who you are, but thank you. There are still cars stopped back there. They need your help. Gotta keep blasting them all. Gotta keep shooting up. And then you do the same for the third. Don't worry, that boss won't show up after that. Good, bud. It looks like the people made it through. Okay, now all we have to do is hold off the pursuing Mavericks. That's simple enough. Simple, easy, under the point. I like it. I hate that, honestly. That's better. Knowing him, he's gonna keep going. Oh, you like playing rough, huh? That takes care of that. Yeah, it's better. Now we have a showdown on our hands. Yep, guess who's at the end? Thetis.
Thetis! Are you the one causing all of this trouble?
I'm flattered. You remembered my name. MegamanNG! Come, there's something I want to show you.
Model W? You attacked the highway to feed that thing?
That's right, but what I want to show you is further down. At the bottom of this dirty sea. The sea during the war was no place for living creatures. After the war, the sea's beauty was restored. However, as humans repopulated, the seas once again grew filthy. You see, humans have to desecrate the earth to live on it.
You talk all high and mighty, but what you're doing is no different than a maverick.
Me? A maverick? You're a funny girl. We were planning on playing this little game of destiny to decide the Mega Man King by ourselves. You're the one that just happened to Mega Merge, then show up and be a nuisance. So I'd say that kind of makes you a maverick.
Is that so? You are no fairy Leviathan. Now you play by my rules. This kid's an annoyance. That it? Come on, Thetis. You gotta do better than this. I've learned my lesson from my previous fights. You're nothing.
It's too bad. I thought you at least would understand what I am trying to accomplish. I won't give up. I shall awaken Model W and change this world for the better.
Yeah, you sound like a whiny brat, to be honest. We do obtain Model L's data. Extracting from code FC61 to UC79, expanding report data. In order to find a biomatch for Biometal Model W, first I created sibling Reploids. Prometheus and Pandora. As well as giving them a portion of Model W's power, I gave them one commandment. That was to determine the most powerful Mega Man. A commandment to biomatch each of my chosen ones to a biometal, and have them fight until only one of them was left. The survivor of this contest will attain the power of Model W, and become the ultimate Mega Man. Yes, the new king of the world, the Mega Man King.
We broke another cipher. Now I understand why Mega Men fight each other. But where is the information about us? And what the heck are the two Reploid siblings? Hey, can you hear me? What happened? Why the frown?
Huh? It's nothing.
Seems you got everyone out of there safely. Just what we'd expect from a chosen one.
Chosen one? But like Thetis said, my mega merging was an accident. But was it an accident? Albert said that I'm special. What am I? Who am I?
Don't worry yourself over it. Hey Ashe, morph into Thetis and water becomes your home. You can swim around freely underwater. Underwater, press the jump button once to get into your swimming position. Then you can move around by using your control pad. You can dart through the water by pressing the dash button. Hold the attack button to release it to perform an ice move. Ice attacks can penetrate the landscape, so that's probably a good thing to remember. Also, Thetis has the ability to show where items are located on the sub-display. If you're somewhere you're not sure about, morph into Thetis to find items. That's at least some. And with that, we gain powers of all 4 of the other Mega Men. Mission reports submitted. I've already beaten the game with it. Great, twice. Now, the scrapyard. I'm flying through this. We're gonna get it done. What is this place? There's junk everywhere. That's a scrapyard. There are mountains of discarded machines. Until only recently, they were all buried in the snow. Imagine that. I don't see any snow. The heat from the machines melted it all. Machines that were thrown away because they were supposedly broken became Mavericks and started working again. Scrap that just starts working again? That's the reason I had you two come here. Whoever is controlling the scrap should be here too. Take them down and scrap the Mavericks. Oh yeah, we're gonna need this. We're gonna need Siarnak's power for this. And yeah, if you want like the full stage, just press it once. Like press and hold to shoot all 4. You could just press the whole 1, but this is the better option. Well, at least I'm getting this done fast. Believe me. I memorized every single part of the layout of this level. And it's stocking up on lives, no less. Although Siarnak's not perfect. Gotta speed it through. Damn it! You know what? Let's slow it down then. I hate having to deal with garbage. Let's shut it down. We need to shut that thing down fast. There. Now I don't have to deal with it. Let's Ah, that was close. That one. Yep, sub-tank filled. Yeah, this way kills me. Now comes the more troubling part of the situation. Wait, you have to hold down while doing this? No, you just hold it straight. Nope. There you go. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, this one part here gave me a lot of trouble. Amazing how you go from getting it done like in 20-30 minutes to getting it done this quickly. Amazing, isn't it? And yeah, I'm doing quests off screen.
I see you pushed your way through all of those mavericks to get a special front row seat to watch me perform. That's pretty mega of you, Mega Man Model A. I'm Voltron. I play the part of the prince who kisses Model W's and wakes them up.
There's a Model W in here too?
Not so fast. That's where the VIP seats are. I'm afraid you can't go in there. What do you say we start the show? I'll play guitar, and you'll sing the vocals. I'm looking forward to the finale, as you scream your last breath.
Come on. I may plan on another Rector video where I pretty much do like rock. Wait, I can't attack? You wanna play unfair then? Let's go! Fine, you're about to experience a slowdown of epic proportions. And for good measure, that wipes you out.
What? This was supposed to be Mega's death concert, not mine! Ah!
You kind of forced my hand. And yes, there's a medal where you have to beat the guy with only the Giga attack. Nothing more, nothing less. We also obtained Voltron's data. Now let's see what's behind this door.
I hear it. The discarded machines. The mechanoloids. Their voices of sadness, of pain, of anger. All food for Model W.
Pandora!
Even as you awoke, destiny had already been set in motion. What the heck are you talking about? The time will come when you shall know everything, and you will be driven to despair.
Pandora? Does she know my secret?
Huh. She took Model W with her. She's definitely odd. Good work. The Mavericks in that area seem to be settling down. Mission accomplished. Don't forget to submit a report.
Yeah, sure. What the? Somebody's done something to this room. How are you supposed to get past that? Yes, I know. You can morph into Voltron and use his ability. Voltron can scale walls. You should be able to grab onto that counterweight and pull it down. Voltron can also hover. To use hover, press and hold the jump button in midair. It looks like it uses up some of your BM gauge though. In other words, be careful hovering for long periods of time. Like that. That's another job well done. Let's save our game and move on to the final area, the control center. This seems familiar. Is it hot in here or what? That building is the control center for several energy furnaces in the surrounding city, but the Mavericks have caused an uncontrollable thermal runaway. If we don't do something, the energy furnaces will explode. These guys don't mess around, do they? We don't know how long those furnaces have until they blow. Do something to take charge of that control center. Don't worry. I know just how to do it. Yeah, because all of this just seems real familiar. Like as if I've been through the same place before. And yeah, when I did this in Expert, it was like the worst thing. It was all trial and error. Great. Lost my balance and I fell. And now there was all that. This garbage? Oh, wow. That's the reason why. That life up there. We're gonna need her A ability for this. Oh wait, that happens later. Come on, this is starting to really bore me to death. That's the reason. Oh, that makes it easy. See? Easy. Once you have all 5 of them locked on, you can just blast. Let's move. I'm flying through this at a record pace. Now comes the fun part. See what I mean? You can alternatively use Voltron for this, but where's the fun in that? What's in here? Now I have another sword. This area is here for like a certain quest you'll have to return back much later. Yeah, nothing of the sort. You'll have to, that's like meaningless, I guess. And we got a boss fight, so let's get that over with. Oh, wait. My shots were so precise. Yep, this area is very familiar.
It's been a while. But I see you're surviving the game of destiny. Well, have you found anything out about yourself?
I've learned that I'm nothing like you.
Funny. I was under the impression that we were two peas in a pod. You're bitter at me for making you look like a fool in front of your friends. You're here to fight for revenge. Same as me.
I don't know what it is you're fighting for, but I'm different. I just don't appreciate you using people for your entertainment, as if you know everything.
Stop quibbling and trying to rationalize your own actions. You think you're some kind of a hero. But one day, you'll wake up and realize you'll never be a hero.
What did you say?
That's right, remember that. The next time we meet, I won't just be retrieving Model Ws. No rush. I'll cut you to ribbons soon enough. Look forward to it.
Yeah, you tried doing that with Grant, it didn't even work.
Ugh, he makes me sick.
My, did little Prometheus leave already? He's so impatient. In a moment, the energy furnaces will explode. And a beautiful fire flower will bloom, filled with sweet nectar, the nectar of terror.
I'll never let your horrible flower bloom.
Oh, it's you. The Mega Man Model A that Prometheus talked about. I'm Queen Bee. I'll give you a taste of my special nectar. Despair, with a touch of bitterness.
No thanks. That nectar ain't that great anyway. See what I mean, lady? This lady's got issues. See what I mean, lady? You're not even that tough. I won't need Chrono Force to beat your sorry beehive. Nuts, that didn't work out either. Okay, you forced my hand, sweetheart. Now you're about to get wrecked. I prefer them cold. Yeah. Wow, this lady's getting on my nerves, and I'm challenging myself right now. Whatever.
What? You refuse my precious gift of despair? Oh!
Dear God, what an annoyance. We do at least obtain Queen Bee's data, so there's a plus. Now we better move fast and shut that thing down and quick. I presume that's the main computer, which controls the energy furnaces. This can't be. The cooling function can't keep pace with the thermal runaway. Rip out the core module and shut down the main computer by force. How are we gonna take out the core module? It's huge! Hey, change into Queen Bee. She was carrying some kind of big container before, right? Shouldn't we be able to raise the core module up the way she did? When you morph into Queen Bee, You can fly by pressing the jump button, but when you fly, your BM gauge goes down. To lift the core module, first get on top of it and press down on the D-pad to dock. When the core module is docked, press the jump button to fly away with the module. Who knows? There may be other things you can dock with. If you find something in the area that you think you can dock with, give it a try. It seems to have switched over to its subsystem somehow, and the thermal runaway has stopped. The auto recovery system should kick in momentarily. Thank you for your help. And my work is done for today. Time to submit a report. This is Thomas. Albert seems to be retrieving Model Ws from everywhere. Actually, we've just gotten confirmation of Model W activity in the quarry at Hunter's Camp. Hunters have Mavericks pinned down, but they can't move in any further because of the rough terrain. It's up to you to get into the quarry, then find and retrieve the Model W. Our reports tell us that there's a large airship closing in on the quarry. Albert may already be aware of what's going on, so be careful. Indeed, and that's going to be it for this part of MegamanNG X Advent. We will continue this in the next one. If you enjoy it, be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'm flying through this at a record pace. But I want to ask, do you want to see me do the side quests or not? Let me know in the comments, and I look forward to hearing from you. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.